Hello, this is The Moat, and this is my attempt at Michael Deering's Hardcore Challenge for March 2015. This is the first time I'm doing his challenge, and frankly, it's the first time I'm doing hardcore for more than, just an occasional shot here or there. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. We'll talk a little bit about what Michael Deering's Hardcore Challenge is as we go along. There's a link we'll put a link in the description as well. And for March, we'll talk about the details. Let's just go ahead and get things started here. Just want to show running Forge and Batties, but nothing else. And we need to set up the world just so. So we're going to go into, that was my sound check world. We're going to create a brand new world. Call it simply MHC for March 2015. Switch it to hard code, one life only. Oh boy. Large biomes, structures are off. These are all part of the rules. And I'm just copying that in straight from the description so I don't get it wrong. I think everything else is fine here. Alright. Make sure we've got everything. It's in hard code and hardcore. Can't even speak. That's a bad start. And we'll let this thing load up. Obviously, for anybody who hasn't, if you don't know what hardcore is, probably not watching the series. But if you are, it means you have one life and one life only. And here we are. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and start the timer over there, so I know. By the way, Batty, I love this mod of yours. It's beautiful. There's no killing of the animals, so we'll just be saying hi to them. Wow, got to figure out how to get over to where I'm going to go. Alright, let's take a quick look around here. Oops. Alright. No rabbit's feet for me today. Alright. Oop. Poor guy. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some wood, and then we're going to head over to 000 as quickly as we can, and we'll see how we do here. So with hardcore, if you die, you die. You can't get back into the world. It is a one-time shot only. This challenge is to stay alive, for 9 Minecraft days. Videos will come out Monday and Friday each Monday and Friday in March. So overall, there'll be 9 videos total, assuming I live that long. And some of the other rules is there's no sleeping in beds. There's no killing animals. In this particular challenge, there's no placing blocks out here, and that is going to be a challenge because I just want to replant that tree. But I won't, so we'll follow that, and let's see if we can go over here. Let's take this guy down. We can kind of get there. Let's see, what are some of the other things? Whoops. Can't even jump today. There we go. Oh, and then the core challenge for this month. My commentary is probably going to be very stuttered. I'm new to this anyway, and I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to pay attention so I don't die immediately. That'd be embarrassing. The core challenge is that for this time it's called the Zero Chunk Challenge. That's the chunks around 000. We can only place blocks within those 4 chunks. So like out here, I'm out to X109253 according to that mod up there. And that's a great mod. I really appreciate it. And so we have to. We can only place blocks over by, the core. So which way do I need to go? Wait a minute. I'm not even paying attention. All right, so that's gonna be better to head this direction. Let's go down here and take a look. Sorry. Going heading towards 000. We can place blocks there, and we can do the same thing with the 0 chunks in the Nether, but not outside of that. Let's see. Last thing I need to do is fall and die in the first 5 minutes. That would be just perfect, and not necessarily unlike me, but we'll give it a shot. So we're going to head over to 000. We'll collect up some wood as we go along. Work really hard not to place anything, and that includes the one that's going to be hard is not to place a torch. That's one. It's just such a common thing to place. And then we'll just try to stake out our area over there and try to stay alive. Each day is a Minecraft day of recording, so about 20 minutes long, and we've already gone through 3.5 minutes. Oops. Where'd it go? Alright. biscuit. Thank you. Give me my wood. And we'll see how things go now. Possibly, my son Little Bear 07 may join me for the next challenge if he, we'll see if he's interested enough watching this. Let's see. We're heading in the right direction. Wow, day goes faster for some reason, it seems. I've had the privilege of playing on Mind Squish with Troy Boy 777 and Jade Elf, and heard them talking about it and mentioning it and things, and thought it'd be a lot of fun to give this a try. It's a great idea of a challenge. Michael, thank you for setting up this challenge. It's a great idea. I love the fact that anybody can do it and join it, and certainly it's a good challenge. Been playing Minecraft for about 2 years at this point, a little less. But the hardcore isn't the stuff I normally do, so I think this will be an excellent opportunity to try a brand new thing. Excuse me, little guy, I don't want to pop you. Alright, let's keep going over here. Oops. All those rabbits, my goodness, okay. I'll be good. I love to collect things. As Jade knows, we also play on a B-Squish server, and it's an FTB server, so lots of mod packs, and I'm still gathering stuff. Everybody else has built 17 different kinds of machines and has automated everything in the world, and I just found a place I want to live recently. Just started to work on some of the mod stuff. I'm just too busy collecting stuff in the meantime. There we go. Oops. I gotta pay attention where I'm going here. We're getting there. Alright, so we're actually in the sweet spot now. Where? Oops. Alright, so that gets me one way. And I can never remember which way is positive and which way is negative. So north, that's right, north is negative. And boom, right there. What better marker than that? Alright, so I'm going to kind of check out the territory around here. Go mark these corners. Just pay attention to the time here so I can get some kind of a shelter going. Alright. Oh, great. I just need to find some skeletons. Alright, right. This is it. This is as far as I can go this way. So that's one of them. I'll head over. We've got a fair distance, a fair amount of space that we can work with. I mean, it's 32 by 32. That's a pretty good size. So, oops. That tree is it. Oh, right here is it. Excellent. So we'll mark that one. We'll mark this in with fence or something more permanent as we go along, but right now I'm just trying to get a sense of where I can be. Right, because that's right. Wow, day's almost gone. I need to get some shelter going pretty quickly here. As you can tell, I don't play hardcore all that often. So let's just get over here. So it's right here. It's right here. There we go. Okay. Got it marked out. Let's go ahead and just stay right here. So I'm safe. And don't move outside of this area. Let's see how it goes. Didn't see any water in there, so that's going to be an issue, but we can cart some in. Get a farm of some sort going. Start off here with some stew, which will be helpful too, so we don't starve to death. Alright. And my Mine squish. Can't leave a floating tree. Sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, so we're going to set up just a little temporary shelter. Oh, we've got... Oh! Well, isn't that sweet? Went right past that. Excellent. Alright. Now, mining down here is going to have to pay attention so I don't just wander off into the dark. So let's just start things off right... There we go. Let's start things off right away. Let's just get a crafting table. And a couple basic tools going right away. Now here you chicken. Ooh, egg. Squirrel. Sorry. I'm easily distracted. I could have sworn you just laid an egg. Is it one of your buddies? Alright, well, we'll find out later. Because I need to go find that safe spot. I don't think I want to be wandering around aimlessly when the mobs come out. Let's go ahead and make a... While we're at it, that way we can take this with us. Oops. Not awake. And why not? Excellent. Now, I apologize, guys, for the darkness. It's going to get dark pretty bad here. We'll see what we can do for post-production lighting. Haven't done that much yet. I don't really want this fancy stone yet. Alright, that's all I'm finding. Figures I'd dig right into that. Get a little something for a furnace so we can get some torches going in this area. And let's go ahead and take that to help us fill in our door. I heard that wolf. Let's go ahead and grab. Oh, just got stairs going down there. That's a fortuitous thing, I think. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do that instead. Wouldn't want a skeleton walking up and shooting me unprepared. Okay. That down here. Let's get... Oops. I'm not doing anything with that, am I? And do this. Now, I'm quite sure some of you who are familiar with hardcore are probably just busting a gut about all the things I'm doing wrong, but that's alright. I'll learn eventually. Yeah, alright, that's a start. Oops, wrong one. No, let's wait. I'm really quite sure what to do. Let's go just get those going, and let's broaden this out a little bit. Get some space. And in the interest of a visible video, let's get these guys going. There we go. I hear somebody walking around up there. No, it's just a pig. Alright, got that beautiful little place, but we're going to go ahead and mine here. And get some stone tools going so we can make a little bit better progress. Gotta watch that food bar a lot more than I normally do. Gosh, you only have 6 minutes left to do this. I'm almost at this point. I'm making good progress towards making it through the night. Alright, we've got some coal. Got something to make a shelter with for the next day. And we can do some better tools. Moving into the Stone Age. Let's go ahead and do this on the assumption that I won't see iron for a little while. And let's wait and see how this works out. Alright. Normally I'd put a bed in here, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I guess I can go ahead and probably want to do a spiral mine. We need to stay within a certain spot, but we've got that beautiful little walkway. Oh, what the heck, let's just go ahead and do. This may be the safer route anyway. And coal. Yay. The other thing I'm going to have to watch for is I'm used to just rambling on and on for hours. Just recently made part of a Let's Play I'm doing, and I thought it was just 20 minutes long when I went and was editing the video. Even though I cut some of the sections out, I was still at almost 40 minutes. So finding a way to shrink that down is a bit of a challenge. But I do like to ramble. But we'll see. I think maybe we'll take the opportunity to be a little more quiet in this one. And hey, Troy and Jade, I'm glad to see you guys are in this. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm glad, Troy, that your kids are joining in. So, Jaden, that's awesome. I talked a little bit about doing it. I wasn't quite interested this time. Now I've made myself a mess, haven't I? But I think if it's entertaining enough to him, he may decide to come join us next go round. All right, what am I doing here? And why not? Again, sorry guys for the video. I do have the brightness. I don't know if I've shown or not. Video settings. I do have the brightness up all the way, so I think that's about the best we're going to be able to do. I'll take a look at the post-production stuff, and obviously if you guys have suggestions on how to do it. I use Sony Vega for my post-production stuff, or my production stuff. I'm sure there's a way to lighten it. I just haven't done it. Where am I? Make sure I'm not walking out of the edge of this. And how many do I have? Yeah, I've got good. Okay. I'm going to go up here. Let's go ahead and start making our lives a little easier. Wasting all that energy going up and down the jumps I don't need to do. Whew. This is heavy work. Let's get rid of our snowsuit here. I'll leave my hat on. I feel much better now. All right. I do love that in 1.8. I think it's fun that you can have different clothes and whatnot. Alright, so I've got a snowsuit actually because I'm doing a Let's Play that's based in a snowier area. Alright. Oop. No, that's actually right. Because I want to do that. Alright. Let's just keep it well lit. Dirt. Ooh, I just realized I might have gone out. I really have to watch that because I'm just a few more blocks and I'll be at the edge of my spot. But it should be almost daylight. But almost is a relative term. Looks like there may be some interesting stuff down here. Make sure we don't have a visitor. Ah, there we go. That's a nice collection. Oh, hey, little bat, how you doing? Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, so there's some fun down there if I want it. And have I... Nope, not quite. There we go. Let's see how we're doing over here. We'll need some stairs. Yes, look at that. Sunrise. We're coming in our first day. And I've been lucky so far. I don't see a skeleton. I don't hear anything. And, hey, yay. I've survived my first... Oh, well, God, you've got 10 seconds to go. Let's not jinx it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that sun coming up. Hey, I did it. All right. Episode 1. And I can eat my soup. All right, guys. Well, a lot of fun. We'll be back for the next episode in just a little while.